Alright guys, this is probably going to be the best Bite by Night video I've recorded yet. In this video I finally unlock the Pip Bonnie skin and we get an insane game with them. This whole video is literally just like a compilation of different clips I've gotten. So enjoy the video, this one's gonna be crazy. And subscribe to the channel if you want. I post a ton of Bite by Night content, so if you're subscribed you won't miss any of this. Anyways, let's get into the video. This first game was the Toon Springtrap skin, and the guy was kind of a sweat, so I died pretty early on her. This next game, I think the killer was new because he was kinda lost. I'll just run the entire clip, y'all can decide for yourselves. spoiler alert, it was the other guy. But that didn't mean that I still didn't absolutely cook in this next round as a survivor. Literally, this was the best survivor round I've ever played on Bye Bye Night. So enjoy this crazy gameplay. And this is where the fun begins. Yeah, I literally cooked on that survivors round. That killer must be so mad right now. He must be so fed up. He literally killed everyone in the lobby, and then the moment it comes to me being the last player, I fake him out like 10 times and I escape on like 2 HP. Alright guys, this is the game you've all been waiting for. The game where I play as the Pit Spring Bonnie. Now the match wasn't the best, it was only like 4 survivors in a round. And it was on Pizzeria, which I'm not really good at as a killer, because I personally find it pretty hard to find traps there. But the game was still good nonetheless. Anyways, enjoy this gameplay. I'll give a personal review of the Pit Bonnie after this game. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Alright guys, that was my personal gameplay of the Pit Spring Bonnie skin. That's pretty much all of the gameplays I've done in the video. This last gameplay is just gonna be for the outro. Just as a little bit of a background whilst I give my final opinions on the Spring Bonnie Pit skin. First thoughts are gonna be my overall opinion on like the actual design itself. And I think the Spring Bonnie skin is a really good design. I definitely think he's the scariest Springtrap skin in the game. I like how they've kind of done like the restriction sign saying do not use, and all of the danger banners when like you see the ones you see in like a place that you shouldn't cross. I like that they've like put that all around his suit, kind of just signaling how you should not be going near this guy, he means business. Like all of the mysterious kind of fluid on his suit kind of gives the idea that it's like the monster has merged with the suit itself. Kind of like the man in the suit kind of thing, like, so it's not like Springtrap where it's a dead corpse inside, like trapped inside of the animatronic. It's literally the monster is fused in and has become a part of the animatronic. Like they've all just formed into one thing, which makes it a lot more like intimidating. My one grudge against the Pit Spring Bonnie design itself is they kind of made him like a more robust kind of animatronic, not in terms of like stats but in terms of design, which kind of makes it harder to see if you're playing in first person because his bulky design kind of gets in the way. I also just want to shout out the axe design. I think it looks really cool, even though I feel like Pit Bonnie doesn't really need it. He's that dangerous of an animatronic. He can probably just bite your arm off instead of needing to do it with an axe. But it's a cool design nonetheless. Next I want to talk about how his voice sounds, and his voice sounds really distorted, which I think really fits the whole concept of the Pit Bonnie being a darkness misery monster from the deepest pits of hell. Like it literally sounds like he's speaking an entirely different language. Now the final thing I want to talk about for the Pit Rabbit is the chase theme. And I think the chase theme sounds absolutely awesome. It's just like so fitting, so intense, and it's just an all-round banger. I mean, listen to this. Yeah, so it's a great theme, really. So yeah, my final rating on Pit Bonnie, the skin, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because it's my favorite skin, so I guess it's kind of biased, but I just really like it. The design's perfect, the voice lines are perfect, the music's perfect, literally everything about it is just perfect, apart from the fact that they made him a chonky boy. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. If I made you like the Pit Bonnie skin, then feel free to buy it in the shop. He is pretty pricey though, that's like a small warning I'll give you. He costs 4,000 scraps, which is quite a lot. I had to grind to get this skin. But if you're happy grinding for the skin, then go ahead, grind as much as you want. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.